Hey everyone, welcome to Amsterdam. Here. It's so beautiful. This time we just arrived and we're staying at yet another Kempton. This one's called Kempton De Witt and it's really central to the city, and we got a balcony and we're so excited about it. This is the view from the balcony, and honestly I can't believe that we're gonna have this little sort of nook the whole time we're here. We're gonna be here through the weekend, not going home until Monday, and we're just gonna explore and eat food and sweets and coffee and relax, and I think it's gonna be a great time. This is such a beautiful city. The weather is amazing. We packed for like rainy weather that was kind of similar to Scotland, but I think it's gonna be sunny, partly sunny the whole time we're here. So let's go grab some food and explore. So we just had stroopwafels and they were literally incredible. And we were walking to try to find coffee, but we found Papa Jets instead. Should we get them? everybody. It's day 2 in Amsterdam, and I think it's gonna shape up to be another beautiful day, which is crazy. I know we keep saying this, but we prepared for it to be literally rainy and cold the whole time we're here, and last night was the most beautiful sunset. So we're up early today. We are headed to the Anne Frank house after we get coffee. We are gonna tour the museum, and then later on today we're gonna hit up another museum. Yeah, we're gonna do the Van Gogh Museum this afternoon. So gonna be a little bit of a jam-packed day, but I think it's gonna be a beautiful one. We're gonna get to see a lot of stuff. Guys, so we have just completed the Anne Frank house tour. While it was very dark, of course, and sad, it was so interesting just to see the story and how they sort of lead you through the journey and lead you through the house. And this museum was just unlike any other I've been to. Yeah, and obviously we couldn't take any photos inside, but it kind of starts at the front of the house, and then the back of the house there is a secret annex, which is where the family stayed in hiding, and we got to walk up every single floor, and it was really moving. So if you're ever in Amsterdam, I would highly recommend. The tickets sell out pretty fast, and I think they open 6 weeks before the date, so something to keep in mind. And then we made ourselves feel better by going to Bun Bun and having some cinnamon rolls. Yes. So you guys know we love pastries and croissants, and those were cinnamon rolls made with croissant dough, which was like amazing. So now we are going to just wander the streets a little bit until we get to lunch. Are we right now? We're in a cheese museum. A cheese museum? My stomach hurts just looking at it. There's cheese everywhere. I feel like I could die here. Could die a happy person. You gonna try some? Gouda. Mmm. Is it Gouda? It's really good. Gonna have to put together a cheese board while we're here. All right, guys, end of day 2 in Amsterdam, and we're having such a wonderful time. We just had a beautiful dinner. I'm sorry, we had drinks, but we are on our way to dinner, and this city is so magical.
And the weather's perfect.
Yeah, everywhere we go is just so great, and everybody's so nice. And if you ever have a chance to visit Amsterdam, make sure that you do. It's a fairy tale. Good morning, everyone. It is our 3rd day in Amsterdam, and I don't know that we captured much footage last night because we were just having so much fun at dinner. We went to this place called Le French Cafe, and it was a cute little, like, dimly lit corner restaurant that served French food. And so Brian got chicken, I got steak again. Yeah. And then we went back to the hotel. But today we are going to actually take a little trip outside of Amsterdam for the day. We are heading to Zaanse Schans, and it is kind of in the countryside. It's a little old windmill town. So there's obviously a lot of windmills to look at, but there's just some cute things that I think we want to see. There's a cheese museum and a lot of little fun things. So we're going to catch a train right now. And ride that for about 20 minutes until we get there. Let's go. We're in Zaanse Schans. So we've been here for maybe 20 minutes now, and this is probably the cutest place I've ever seen. There's just so many little, like, trinkets, and everything feels old. I don't know, it's reminding me a lot of my grandparents for some reason. There's a lot of little antique stores and places that just have really pretty handmade things, and you guys know we're all about that. But we're also in search of a clock, and there's a lot of pretty ones in these places, so I'm hoping we find one here. But I just can't wait to go explore the rest of it. Friends, we have experienced Zaanse Schans and we loved it. It's another
It was
fairy
so
tale
fun.
checked off the list, and I can't believe it. We bought a clock at a beautiful little clock shop. Well, beautiful little antique shop, which is so fun. And that was super special because we've been looking for one. There's lots of like family memories around clocks, and we needed one, so we got one.
The story is that when my grandpa passed last year, he was a collector of clocks, and we had asked for the cuckoo clock, and then we got the cuckoo clock and found out that it was not the original one from Germany. It was a remake that was probably like $100.
Yes.
So our goal for this trip was to find a clock in memory of Papa, and I think we did that.
Yeah, I'm so proud of it. It's really beautiful. So we have hit all of the spots and seen all of the beautiful windmills, and now we're going to hit one little garden spot that was closed on the way in, and then I think we're going to take the train back to Amsterdam.
Okay, we're at Winkel 43, which is supposed to be the best Dutch apple pie in Amsterdam. It looks amazing. We're gonna see if it lives up to the hype.
You guys,
That
that
was
apple
amazing.
pie, oh my gosh.
The crust was like, imagine like a Biscoff cookie just formed into a crust for apple pie. I mean, I'll never have apple pie like that again in my life.
And then literally covered in whipped cream.
So good.
We know how to do it here in Amsterdam.
All right, now we're gonna go back to the hotel and drop off some of our souvenirs that we bought today and get ready for dinner. Cheers.
Welcome to our last day in Amsterdam.
Sad. Feels like we've been here for so long,
I know.
but I'm also starting to get the feeling of like I want to go home and see our garden and just relax. We have walked so much. Both of our feet are like blistered and in pain, but this is how we travel, you guys. We try to do it all. So today we are starting with Saint Jean, which is a little bakery that we've been wanting to go to. And then we're gonna do the Rijksmuseum this morning, which I think is the Museum of the Netherlands. And then this afternoon, we are going to the Amsterdam Botanical Garden. So we saved the best part for last, hopefully. But yeah, this is it.
First coffee.
What did you get?
I got a Queen Amman, and it's the first one I've had in Amsterdam.
Ooh.
I'm obsessed with Queen Ammans. It's my favorite pastry, so I'm gonna give it a try. This is yours.
Oh, well, I'll trade you.
Oh, yours looks delicious too. Hold on, look. Let's see. What is this?
So I got a pain au chocolat and hazelnut.
Yum. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll grab you yours.
Thanks.
All right. This is a Queen Amman. Look at that delicious, sugary goodness. And then on the bottom,
Ooh.
it's candied.
It looks so different.
Yeah. It looks like I'm gonna like it though.
Okay.
Mm. It feels like I can taste the oven
Oh,
with all the sugar.
is that
and all
good?
the happiness and all the butter. Delicious.
What would you rate it? 1 to 10.
I think it's like a 9. It's delicious.
Wow.
One of the best ones I've had.
All right.
It's not quite as sweet as the ones in the States. So probably less sugar.
All right.
Delicious.
Zaanse Schans.
Guys, so we just had lunch at a Thai spot. You guys know we love Thai, and we had to get some before we left. And now we are headed where?
To the Botanical Garden.
Let's go. All right, everybody. So the sun is setting in Amsterdam on our last night, and we're super sad about it. I'm a little ready to get home, but it's just so pretty here, like we've been saying, and you can see behind us that every single night I'm like, this is a dream. I want to be on the side of the road with a cup of tea or a drink and just enjoying myself. And this is just the most beautiful place on earth.
It's such a charming city, and just walking through, looking at all of the houses is so fun. And something that we noticed is that they all are sort of leaning forward. and they have like this little hook at the top. And so we got curious about what that was, and Brian looked it up. And so because all of the stairways are so narrow in the houses, they actually build the facade leaning forward a little bit, and then there's a hook at the top so that they can pull furniture up as people are moving in, and it's leaning forward so that the furniture doesn't swing into the house. Thought that was a pretty cool fact.
Yeah.
The other thing is that the houses are all kind of, so the fronts are leaning forward, but they also kind of look like they're leaning side to side. And what I read was that the ground here is really soft. So over time, the buildings have just kind of settled, and they're actually all kind of holding each other up. So just a really fascinating place to be. And there's so many canals to walk through. We've really enjoyed it. So we are grabbing some last minute souvenirs tonight, and then we've got one more dinner before a long day of flights home tomorrow.
Let's go enjoy it. Okay, so we're bringing our trip to Amsterdam to a close in the same place that we started it, and I'm so sad about it.
It's been such a magical time, and the weather was amazing. And now, of course, as we're leaving, I think today's going to be a rainy day, so perfect time to head home.
Yeah, it's been such a great trip. Honestly, this city is so beautiful. If you guys are thinking about coming to Amsterdam, hopefully this vlog will help you in your travels. I'm sure we'll post some things on social media, on Instagram and TikTok about the places we went, and maybe a guide for how to navigate Amsterdam and Edinburgh. But we've had such a wonderful time. Thank you guys all for coming along with us.
If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button below so that you get all of our content. Until next time, from Amsterdam to you, we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.